I'm so glad so many of you took part in the competition. You know, life itself is an art. What is art? It's just appreciation of what is art, isn't it? When you appreciate the way things are, you call it an art. The difference between noise and music is one in noise it is just chaotic music, and music it is a harmonious noise. So bringing harmony in life is the most important thing, isn't it? We have enough chaos. We have to move from chaos to cooperation, commitment, and concern, care and concern for our planet. As our dear Minister Krishan Reddy, I knew him from long time. He has been so dedicated worker in Andhra Pradesh. Before it was Andhra Pradesh, now it's Telangana. And now he's taken this responsibility for the Northeast, where we have so many diverse music and dance forms. This whole program is backed by all the great artists. Behind me is the cream of India's legends. Many of them have spent their entire life in sadhana and dedicated to the work, the music and the art, and they have earned place in the hearts of millions in this country and elsewhere in the world. You are so lucky to have them all on one stage, coming together to encourage the youngsters and to bless you all. And it is providence that Tim happened to be here. Tim Draper invited me to his university. He has a bunch of students there, and they're, so full of life. And we had a wonderful, lively session there. And his interest is wide-ranging. Wealth and wisdom, both are essential in life. Wealth and creating wealth, wellness and wisdom in life are all essential to uplift our planet. And there are many who just create wealth, but they put it all in a destructive channels. But with Tim, he has such an imaginative spirit with which he is creating that much needed harmony and encourage entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs. And I think we all thank you for doing what you are doing, Tim. It's so nice that you could come to this country, and tomorrow we'll be going to our university in Odisha, and you'll be interacting with young entrepreneurs there. Now, we are both a scientist and an artist. There is an artist inside of you, there is a scientist inside of you, and third thing, there is an entrepreneurship inside of you. Unless you encourage the three aspects in you, you cannot feel complete. The fulfillment comes when all the three aspects of life is brought. See, the ancient people of this world, they conceived this. They said music, knowledge, and meditation. The three things as part of Saraswati. If you see a statue of Saraswati, she symbolizes what? The goddess of education. Book in one hand, rosary in another hand. That is unlearning. You need to learn and also unlearn. Become mind free. That emptiness that you create inside is the mother of all creativity. If our mind is clustered, you can't create anything. You have to have the clean slate, live in the moment. So totally. Then you can come up with great ideas, new things. A fearless mind, mind free from prejudice of all kinds, can become the cradle of creativity. And that's what the meditation does. Then the third thing is music. You will see Saraswati having veena. Veena symbolizes music, art form. Dance can happen when one foot is on the ground, one is above the ground. Right? If both our feet are buried in the ground, you can't, it's not dance. So, you cannot only think of practicality, then you will have no imagination. Lack of imagination, you can't create anything. All creation comes up from imagination. And if you can't just live in an imaginatory world and lose touch with the practical wisdom or practicality. So, entrepreneurs need these both. What? One is to imagine, at the same time see how it is practical, viable, what it can be done. Same with art. Art depicts that in life you have to be someone who dreams, at the same time have a foot established on the ground. Be practical and also be a dreamer. With these words, I once again congratulate all the winners of the awards today. And the Government of India has taken such beautiful initiatives for the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. I wish them all to continue doing this good work they have been doing in nook and corner of this country and elsewhere in the world. Yesterday I said it, I would like to repeat today the same word. The sign of intelligence is one who spends time in art, culture, music, fun, and creativity. It is the foolish who spends their time in complaining, in waning, in doing all sorts of cunning activities. That's unwise. The wise one will always be spending their time in wisdom. And so, that's very good. All the best.